Leute, und wir sind wieder zurück im Summer-Event. Liebe Leute, beim letzten Mal haben wir einen Dinosaurier gefunden, der aus irgendwelchen nicht erfindlichen Gründen hier einfach in der versteckten Höhle war. Er hat hier nun Da Vinci als seine Mami auserkoren. Und nun, liebe Leute, ist die goldene Frage, was wir tun sollen. Auf jeden Fall werden diese Dinosaurier etwas mit dem Schatz zu tun haben, was natürlich für unseren Blackbeard super ist.
I gotcha. So, you're mommy now. So touching.
Don't call me Mommy.
Well, hey, come on. What other word is there? Dear, see? The dinosaur agreed with me.
Maybe it's just hungry. Now that you mention it. The dinosaur Wilder, not you. I knew that. I was suddenly talking about the dinosaur too. I was. Sure you were. Well, I'm not surprised you'd be hungry too, Akita, Alter. It's true. And besides, it's almost dinner time. I can't wait to see what's on the menu. I see you're very forthcoming to your master, aren't you, Wilder? Then again, I guess you're always very forthcoming.
Well, for the time being, why don't we head back to the camp and decide what to do about this thing later? Besides, Dad sure to know about this too.
You're right. That's a good point. Oof. I'm not too keen on telling Dad. I meet the director about this. Oh mein Gott, sehe ich da etwas Gold auf Da Vinci Shipment?
Put that back where you found it.
I knew you'd say something like that. Oh, es ist so süß.
Of course I would. That's a goddamn stegosaurus. Dinosaurs like that haven't been on Earth for more than 150 million years. So, Wonderworld is wandering, peeping like a newborn chick.
That's really the question, isn't it?
Maybe dinosaurs have actually been alive all this time. I mean, you still hear rumor about Nessie sightseeing even Thursday, right? There's also the Mockleby, the Super Gabra. You know, on a different note, I just had a thought. Wouldn't Muckle Chupacabra be a great band name?
Hey, yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Don't get us sidetracked again, Blackbeard. Anyway, I guess it just goes to show that anything goes in a singularity. Besides, there's still a lot humankind has yet to learn about the Earth. For example, I've heard there are phantasmas hidden deep in unexplored wilderness even in the 21st century. So maybe it's not impossible that there'd be at least one dinosaur still alive today.
Well, hang on. I don't think that makes sense.
How so?
I mean, think about it. We found this dinosaur in a place that was supposed to have pirate treasure, right? So wouldn't that mean the dinosaur itself is a tree? Oh, hey there.
I guess you're right. Although, you also said you found a second map there, right?
That's right. Strangely enough, it was in the nest right next to the dinosaur egg. Yeah, this is it.
Huh. It certainly looks like a treasure map. There's even a message written on it.
There is? Where?
You can't see it? Alright, of course. It's because it's written with Magecraft. Here, try putting these glasses on.
Oh, there it is. Ich bin nicht so ein großer Magier wie du, Goredofl.
I still don't know what this message could mean though. Well, let's just forget about this map for the time being.
Right now, we need to decide what to do about the dinosaur.
Huh. Yes, Grand Duchess?
Well, you know that I'm originally a caster, right?
Indeed. Very strange how I'm merely putting on a swimsuit alters a 7 class like that.
Don't go there, director. That way lies madness.
Alright.
Well, I just bought these mystic eyes and take a closer look at the dinosaur.
Gone?
It has a magical energy signal.
I should have guessed that's a demonic beast then.
No, it's a holy grail.
Was? I see, a holy grail. Huh? Wait, a holy grail?
Really? Let me see the ring real quick. Okay, but be gentle. Huh,
She's right. It does have a magic energy signal, and in fact, it feels like it's nothing but magic energy. Wollen wir eigentlich mal erklären, was hier dein Dinosaurier auf deiner rechten Schulter hier zu tun hat? Nö. Akzeptieren wir einfach. Too bad we don't have teacher or caster with us. They could probably tell us more about it.
I'm sorry, I'm a caster now, but I'm afraid I still don't know much about magical energy.
Oh, gotcha. You might want to brush up. So you're telling me this dinosaur is actually a holy grail? Then does that mean we may be able to repair the singularity? I don't think it's gonna be that simple. It's a little weak as far as the Holy Grail goes. There isn't much power there for us to use. Right now it may as well just be an ordinary dinosaur.
Aber ein hübscher Dinosaurier.
Hey, don't bite me, my hair. Well, it is a herbivore. What? I was saying my hair looks like a damn salad? Yep.
It does. No comment. I think your hair looks lovely and nutritious.
I support to eat 3 balanced meals a day. Ouch. Well, I did ask that. Alright, here little guy. Why don't you play with Tarask for a while? Ach, das ist Tarask. Oh, süß. Fragen wir, wieso Mart das Tarask geklaut hat? Tiny Tarask.
Good to meet you, Pipsqueak.
Just stick with me and I'll show you the ropes around you. That's what I like to hear. Okay, here's your first lesson. Whatever you do, don't talk back to the saint woman with the long hair and killer punch.
Oh, Mart.
Good answer. Assuming you even understand me at all anyway. So, what should we do about the dinosaur then? Gute Frage, Goredofl, oder? Oh, alright. I guess we don't have any other option. It has the power of a Holy Grail. We have to hold onto it for safekeeping.
Yay!
But I expect you to complete responsible for it, understood?
I will. It's okay, Father. We all help out too.
I'm in my 20s. Ah, what's the big deal? You make a great dad. Just stop.
Okay, now what to call him? Übrigens, ich habe das immer falsch gedacht. Ich dachte, er kommt aus den 1920ern. I know, Staggy.
Staggy?
Hey, I think he likes it. Then again, maybe that's a little too simple. How about you guys? Got any ideas for names?
Oh, no I don't. Not naming it.
Oh, come on. But then, what are we going to call him?
What's wrong with just dinosaurs, Stegosaurus?
Come on, Gordy. It's not every day you get a chance to name a freaking dinosaur.
I said no.
Aber er will benannt werden. Gordy. Okay. How about this? Since he seems to like the name, why don't we call him Staggy the Stegosaurus? That should be fine, since it's basically the same as just plain Stegosaurus, right?
Fine. I can live with that, I suppose. Oh, oops. I almost burnt the meat. Someone set the table while I finish up here.
Roger that.
Der Spice Master himself.
Yes, sir, Senpai, and I set the table right away.
Hat er hier den guten Kirei arbeitslos gemacht. Let's eat. This really is good. Man, everything tastes better grilled. Meat, fish, veggies, you name it.
I thought these are bananas, but they are not sweet at all. They taste like yams than anything. And they're absolutely delicious when paired with meat. My complaints to the chef, 3 stars.
Why, thank you, I think.
I think so good. I can't stand it. Now this is what I call buonissimo.
You know, I had thought back when I was alive too, but not even pirates can survive on Rome alone. There should be a cook or two on every ship worth its sails. Actually, now I think of it, I believe I did employ a French cook at one point. Can't remember his name, though. That's great. It's way tastier than a jerky I used to live on back when I was adventuring. I could really go for some rice too, though. I know what you mean, Master. I feel the same way. I even prefer to have rice with Odin. I couldn't get a heart of rice for this expedition. You just have to make do without it. How about you? Are you going to have anything?
No, thanks. All I need is my Vida's magic energy.
No, don't be like that. It doesn't feel right to have only one person sitting at the table with an empty plate. As long as you don't dislike what you're serving, you should make an effort to eat. Consider it a team-building activity.
Come on, Rengoku, eat with us. Eating meals together is so much fun.
It is?
Alright, have some food too then. Great, here, a lot of your plate for you.
Stop it! I can get my own food.
What is this, Vida? Why are you looking around like that? Oh, I just remembered something. Master? Is the servant with the really cool swimsuit here too? What really cool swimsuit?
Yeah, what really cool swimsuit?
Sie meint nicht dich. You know, the one we saw before. She was dressed all in black, and she controlled these marvelous, mysterious, magical words. I wonder who it could be. Ich weiß auch nicht, keine Ahnung. She was so cool that I just had to talk to her. She told me. You want to know my name? Well, you may call me Schwarzwald-chan. Yeah, you can call me that. It's fine, I allow it. Ah, now I see. She's busy with her manga at the moment. Weep on the road with her. So, she didn't come along then. That's too bad.
I am aware that Schwarzwald is the name of a place.
It's so cool, isn't it?
You're very impressible, aren't you, Vida? I see. I guess that altered saint girl's just that age right now.
What age is that? I can relate. Here goes, Steggy. Veggie and fruit. Enjoy. Hey, Maxie. Do you think I should teach Steggy proper table manners? I'm not sure that works. Wait. What? He really stopped.
Maybe smarter than we even thought. I thought that dinosaurs were supposed to have been fairly unintelligent due to their tiny brains, but...
I don't know. These days, most scientists don't believe there's much of correlation between brain size and intelligence.
Huh?
Okay, Stiggy, you can keep eating now. Bravo, Stiggy.
Well, he's got quite appetite, doesn't he? Guess it makes sense since he's a newborn.
Woo-woo.
Hey, now leave that bacon alone for a while. It's not a competition. You should take a page from the Secretary's book and eat more vegetables. Not to mention that's my bacon you're chewing down on.
Phew!
He just outright ignored me. What's going on with the Priesters Kirei?
I know, it's great. I'm so glad to see Foos taking such a liking to you, Goredofl.
I guess you could see it that way if you squint hard enough.
Looks like you've got some competition for the mascot position of Foo.
Foo?
Oh, are you all done? There's a good boy. Fu auf einmal geht wieder in seinen Beast-Mode und tötet Stiggy. That was a good meal. Alright, I think it's only fair that today's field team that takes care of the cleanup. That's so considerate of you. I wonder if all Greek guys are like this. Oh, it's okay. We'll take care of it. Oh no, you won't. You guys just sit back and let us take care of it. True. It is only fair. Alright, if you insist. Da Vinci, would you keep taking care of Steggy? Sure thing. Okay, now that your tummy's nice and full, I guess you'll need a bed and a place to go to the bathroom, huh? Steggy, come! Oh, Mommy Da Vinci. That's it, right this way. I'm still getting my head around this, senpai. I've never seen Da Vinci so excited before. I mean, she always bright and cheerful, of course, but... I think it's a good thing. Right, I do too.
Alright. A little magecraft to compress the food waste and here all done. Alright, I run. Don't forget to freshen up and brush your teeth before you go to bed.
Servants don't need to sleep, but I guess it does help us to feel more rested. So, which tent is for the men?
That one. No, I won't be joining you for myself. I have my own private tent. Ah, no fair.
Man, I'm jealous.
It's completely fair. As the leader of the expedition, I am entitled to my own tent. Alright.
I honestly expected you to just all right into the ladies' tent.
Hahaha. Achilles, let's go into the ladies' tent.
Okay.
They'd all see me there, right?
That's true.
And what turned you to think I'd die on?
The first. No gods could bring you back from what they do to you.
Right? So when bedtime rolls around, the pirates sticking strictly to the corner of the man's tent.
Alright, but I don't know how well you'll fit. You're kind of a tall guy. Guess I'm going in there then. Tss. Goredofl, voll gemein zu uns. Nice to have you here. Hey Master, welcome to the squalid world of manly men.
It's too bad, das darf für die anderen Prinzlerlinge und die...
Alter. Tu dieses Bild aus meinem Kopf, Blackbeard. Als nächstes wünscht er sich doch, dass Kinder neutral schlafen können, oder? Will er jetzt dann... Ah, Leute, ich will es gerade weiterdenken. Blackbeard. Das Böse in Person. Können wir ihn nicht bitte raushauen?
I'm sure they could have added a few more floral touches.
I don't mind. Laced this way, we can just relax and take it easy. So, these are our beds, huh? Don't mind us, Master. You can just wear earplugs and call it a night here whenever you want. Well, hey, since we're all here, I thought it'd be fun to chat for a while. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Or at least on the first day. So, what do you want to talk about? Oh man, I have no idea what to talk about.
How about romance?
Der Blick in seine Augen. I'm good for that, but I'm worried it might make things awkward with the other servants. It would. It definitely would. Would be hell in the truest sense of the word at best.
No one else had to know as long as it doesn't leave this room at it.
Yeah, no, I totally spill the beans if anyone groped me. Me too.
Same.
So much for that idea. Alright, here's an idea for a topic that shouldn't get any of us in trouble. Most hated weapon ever. For me, it's the sling. I still remember this one bastard who used the sling to throw everything up the kitchen and ducked it at me. I can deal with spears and swords and stones. Those are all fair games. But I almost blew my top when he started throwing demonic beast heads and tails.
Yikes.
I guess it's demonic swords. No, actually I think I hate all demonic weapons. Spears, bows, axes, anything. It's always a huge slog to figure out the deal, and you have to spend the whole time thinking out every detail. Man, I'm glad I didn't run into a gay bulk or anything like that when I was alive. If I had, to probably have been forgotten. Just another nameless hero. How about you, Blackbeard?
Gunpowder.
Then you used to weave fuses into your beard?
Hey, I'm not like you guys, remember? If I get blown up with gunpowder, there's no coming back for me. I hate it. I'd rather face a good old blunt cutlass any day of the week.
I guess you've got a point. Gunpowder seems pretty dangerous too. Ah, don't be silly. You'll be fine. Just use your guts and power through the blast.
What, you think guts works on the power of positive thinking? Well, it doesn't.
Leute, Blackbeard hat ja echt gute Quotes, Mann. Aber so funktioniert doch ganz, liebe Leute. Einfach irgendwie hoffen, dass man damit das gegnerische MP überlebt. That's a good point. Besser als gedacht. So. Schleichen wir uns ins Damenzelt, oder? Wir dürfen das. Ah, hey Maxi. What are you doing up? I couldn't sleep. You too, huh? Me, I was just so excited. Not to mention Steggy here. Keep bleating. Man, he's cute. I know, right? I think about him is just adorable. I never would have guessed he was actually a Holy Grail. How much do you know about dinosaurs, Maxi? Not a lot. Die waren halt mal da. Really? Would it help if I give you a quick rundown on Stegosaurus then? If you don't mind. Not at all, okay. Here are all the highlights. Over 100 million years ago, dinosaurs were the planet's dominant life forms. These massive reptiles ruled everything land, sea and sky. There were plenty of different between species of course, but never mind it for now. Anyway, Stegosaurus, whose name child lizards, were one of such species. The suborder Stegosauria is named after them. See these plates sticking out of his backs? Those are the tiles in the name. So they used these plates as weapons? Well, no. They're actually not nearly as durable as they look. Stegosaurus waren die sanften. That part of why paleontologists today believe Stegosaurus probably used these plates to regulate their body temperature. Not the really weapons was back there. Once they mature a bit, they begin growing spiky spines on their tails. That's what they use to fight. Apparently, their bodies develop low to the ground to help them eat low-growing foliage. And they lived in their herds to better ward off attacks from carnivorous dinosaurs. Of course, no matter how fearsome dinosaurs may have been in the Erde, it did nothing to prevent their extinction. It could have been the huge asteroid that struck the Earth back then, or the resulting drop in temperature it caused. Incidentally, the asteroids causing the extinction event impacted the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, which isn't too far away from the Caribbean Sea we are in right now. Anyway, when it fell, that was the beginning of the end for the dinosaur. Not long afterwards, they all disappeared, and early primates, your ancestors, took over as the dominant species. I see.
Steggy, bist du ein Braver?
That's right, Steggy. I was just talking about you. There. I wonder, does the fact that you're alive now mean you have a living parent somewhere too? Or are you the only one of your kind in the world? I wish I knew what you were saying. I can't tell your major cutie pie that is it. Maybe could use animal communication. I don't know. Even if we could use Magecraft to communicate with him, I don't think we'd really be able to understand him. I mean, he's still a newborn. I'm not sure he can think about anything besides his immediate needs. Oh, but I understand that. You're getting sleepy, aren't you? We should all try going to bed then. Yeah, besides, we've got a busy day of searching for a second treasure ahead of us tomorrow. Good night, Maxi. Sweet dreams. Good night, Steggy. Good Nacht, Da Vinci. So, wir haben das jetzt hier in den Flashbacks angeschaut, weil ich habe nämlich die Quest abgeschlossen, damit ich hier ein bisschen farmen konnte. Ihr seht übrigens die Ladezeit absolut großartig. Und das bedeutet, wir können hier nun